Let me start with something that might change the way you see yourself forever. The most powerful spiritual gift you have isn't something outside of you. It's not something you need to search for. It's not hidden in some faraway temple or locked in an ancient text. It's within you. It's been with you all along, quietly waiting for you to notice it, nurture it, and fully embrace it. That gift is your vibration. Your vibration is the energy you emit, the frequency of your being. And it holds the power to shape your reality in ways you can't yet fully imagine. Let's get one thing clear right away. Everything in the universe vibrates. Every single thing. Whether it's the trees, the stars, the air you breathe, or the thoughts you think, exists as energy vibrating at different frequencies. And you're no exception. Right now, your energy is vibrating at a certain frequency, and that frequency is determining what you attract into your life. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to carry a magnetic energy? Things flow to them effortlessly. Opportunities, love, abundance. It's not luck. It's not coincidence. It's their vibration. And here's the mind-blowing part. You have the power to raise your vibration too. In fact, it's your birthright.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons.
But let me ask you this. What vibration are you living in right now? Take a moment to reflect. Are you vibrating at the frequency of joy, love, and abundance? Or are you stuck in the lower frequencies of fear, doubt, or scarcity? Here's the key. Your vibration doesn't lie. You can say all the affirmations in the world. You can do all the manifesting rituals. But if your vibration isn't aligned with what you want to create, nothing will shift. Your vibration is the foundation of your reality, and as your vibration rises, so does the quality of your life. This is why I say your rising vibration is the most powerful spiritual gift you'll ever have. But let's get practical. What does a rising vibration actually look like? How do you know when your vibration is increasing? One of the clearest signs is a sense of inner peace. You stop being so reactive. Things that used to upset you or throw you off balance no longer have the same power over you. Why? Because you've shifted into a higher frequency. You've moved beyond the energy of conflict and into the energy of harmony. It's like tuning into a higher station on the radio. The noise of the lower frequencies is still there, but you're no longer on that channel. You've elevated yourself, and now you're operating from a place of clarity and strength. Another sign of a rising vibration is synchronicity. Have you ever experienced those moments where everything just seems to click into place? Maybe you're thinking about someone and they call you, or you're looking for a solution and the perfect answer arrives seemingly out of nowhere. These aren't random events. They're a reflection of your alignment with the universe. When your vibration rises, you become a magnet for synchronicities. You align with the flow of life, and life starts to align with you. But here's the thing, raising your vibration isn't always easy. It requires awareness, effort, and a willingness to let go of what no longer serves you. And this is where most people get stuck. They hold on to the lower vibrations of fear, anger, and resentment because they've become so familiar. But let me ask you this. What are you holding on to that is keeping your vibration low? Maybe it's a limiting belief about yourself. Maybe it's an old wound you haven't healed. Maybe it's a toxic relationship, or a habit that doesn't align with the person you're becoming. Whatever it is, it's time to release it. Because here's the truth, you can't rise while you're holding on to what's weighing you down. But let's go even deeper. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to constantly struggle while others thrive? The answer isn't in their circumstances, it's in their energy. When your vibration is low, you attract experiences that match that frequency. You attract struggle, conflict, and scarcity because that's the vibration you're emitting. But when your vibration rises, everything changes. You start to attract higher frequency experiences. You attract love, abundance, and opportunities because you've become a vibrational match for those things. The universe is always responding to your energy. The question is, what are you asking for with your vibration? Now, let's talk about practical ways to raise your vibration. One of the simplest yet most profound ways is through gratitude. Gratitude is a high-frequency emotion, and when you cultivate it, you instantly shift your energy. Think about it. When you're truly grateful, you're not focused on what's missing in your life. You're focused on what's already there, and that shift in focus changes your vibration. So let me ask you, what are you grateful for right now? Not what you'll be grateful for when you achieve your goals or when things get better, but what you can appreciate in this very moment. Because the more you focus on gratitude, the more reasons the universe will give you to be grateful. Another powerful way to raise your vibration is through mindfulness. Most of us spend so much time caught up in the past or worrying about the future that we forget to be present. But the present moment is where your power lies. When you bring your awareness to the here and now, you align with the flow of life. You quiet the noise of the mind and tap into the stillness of your being. And in that stillness, your vibration naturally rises. So let me ask you this. How often do you truly allow yourself to be present? Not distracted, not multitasking, but fully here, fully alive, fully in tune with the moment. Of course, raising your vibration isn't just about your internal state, it's also about your environment. The people you surround yourself with, the spaces you inhabit, the media you consume, all of these things influence your vibration. If you're constantly around negativity, your energy will absorb it. But if you surround yourself with positivity, inspiration, and love, your vibration will rise. So take a moment to reflect. Who and what are you allowing into your energy field? Are they lifting you up or dragging you down? Because as a chosen one, protecting your energy is essential. Your vibration is your responsibility, and it's up to you to nurture it. Finally, let's talk about the most powerful force behind your vibration, love. Love is the highest frequency in the universe. When you operate from a place of love, love for yourself, love for others, love for life, you align with the highest vibration possible. But here's the catch. Love starts with you. You can't truly love others or raise your vibration if you're neglecting yourself. So let me ask you this. How deeply do you love yourself? Not in a superficial way, but in a way that honors your worth, your journey, and your divine essence. Because the more you love yourself, the more you allow your vibration to rise, and the more you become a magnet for everything you desire. Let's continue this journey together. If your rising vibration is the most powerful spiritual gift you have, then it begs a profound question. Why do so many of us live unconsciously at a low vibration? Why do we often choose to stay in frequencies of fear, doubt, anger, or sadness when we hold the power to rise above them? The answer lies in something most people don't even realize. We become addicted to the energy we most often dwell in. Think about it. Emotions like fear, anger, and worry often feel automatic. They show up without us consciously summoning them. And yet, over time, we start to identify with them. We mistake them for part of who we are. If you've lived in fear for years, it becomes comfortable. even though it's painful. If you've been stuck in self-doubt, it starts to feel like home. This is how we unconsciously lower our vibration, by choosing to stay in energies that no longer serve us simply because they feel familiar. But let me ask you something. What energy do you want to live in? Not the energy you've been conditioned to accept, but the energy you choose. Because this is the truth. Your vibration isn't something that happens to you. It's something you create. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every action you take, it's all contributing to your vibration. And every moment, you have a choice. You can choose to stay in the lower frequencies of fear, resentment, or despair, or you can rise into the higher frequencies of love, joy, and peace. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but how do I rise when life feels heavy, when the world around me is chaotic? This is where your power as a spiritual being comes in. You are not just a passive observer of your reality, you are a creator of it, and the first step to raising your vibration is to take responsibility for your energy. This doesn't mean blaming yourself for the challenges you face. It means recognizing that no matter what's happening around you, you have the power to choose how you respond. Let's explore a practical example. Imagine someone cuts you off in traffic. Your immediate reaction might be anger or frustration. You might even feel justified in those emotions. But here's where the magic happens. In that moment, you have a choice. You can stay in the vibration of anger, letting it consume your energy and ripple into the rest of your day. Or you can pause, take a deep breath, and choose a higher vibration. You can remind yourself that their actions have nothing to do with you. You can choose to let go, to forgive, to move on. And in doing so, you reclaim your power. Now, this might sound simple, but it's not always easy. That's because most of us are operating on autopilot. Our thoughts and emotions are running on old programming, patterns we've picked up from childhood, society, or past experiences. These patterns keep us stuck in lower vibrations, even when we don't want to be. But here's the good news. You can reprogram yourself. You can consciously create new patterns that support your rising vibration, and it all starts with awareness. Let me ask you this. How aware are you of your own energy? How often do you pause to check in with yourself, to notice what you're feeling and why? Most of us are so busy reacting to life that we forget to tune into ourselves. But awareness is the key to transformation. When you become aware of your vibration, you can start to shift it. You can notice when you're slipping into fear or doubt, and consciously choose to rise instead. One of the most powerful tools for raising your vibration is something we often overlook: your breath. Your breath is a direct line to your energy. When you're stressed or anxious, your breath becomes shallow and your vibration lowers. But when you take deep, intentional breaths, you activate your body's natural relaxation response. You bring yourself back to the present moment, back to your power. So, the next time you feel your energy dropping, I invite you to pause and take 3 deep breaths. Inhale deeply, hold for a moment, and exhale fully. With each breath, imagine yourself releasing the lower vibrations and rising into a higher frequency. Another key to raising your vibration is letting go of resistance. Resistance is that inner tension we feel when we're fighting against what is. It shows up as frustration, impatience, or a need to control everything. But here's the thing: resistance keeps you stuck. It blocks the flow of energy and keeps you in a lower vibration. So how do you let go of resistance? By practicing acceptance. This doesn't mean you have to like everything that happens. It simply means you stop fighting against it. You allow life to be as it is, and in doing so, you free yourself to rise. But let's take this even deeper. Have you ever noticed that the people you spend time with have a profound impact on your energy? This is because energy is contagious. When you're around high vibration people, those who radiate love, joy, and positivity, you naturally start to rise. But when you're around low vibration people, those who dwell in negativity, gossip, or fear, it pulls you down. So take a moment to reflect. Who are you surrounding yourself with? And more importantly, what kind of energy are you bringing to others? Because as much as you absorb energy, you also emit it. You have the power to raise not only your own vibration, but also the vibration of those around you. Now I want to leave you with a profound insight about the nature of rising vibration. It's not about escaping your humanity. It's not about avoiding pain or pretending everything is perfect. It's about embracing all of it, the highs and the lows, the light and the dark, with love and compassion. It's about recognizing that even in your most challenging moments, you have the power to rise. Because here's the truth. Your vibration is not fixed, it's fluid, it's always shifting, always evolving, and every time you choose to rise, you strengthen your spiritual gift. So, let me ask you this as we move forward. What would your life look like if you made the choice every single day to live in a higher vibration? How would you think, feel, and act differently? How would your relationships, your opportunities, your entire reality change? Reflect on that. Because the answer isn't just about your vibration, it's about the life you're creating through it. So far, we've explored the profound truth that your rising vibration is your most powerful spiritual gift. We've talked about how your energy determines the quality of your life and how you can consciously choose to elevate it. But what if I told you that your vibration doesn't just affect you? What if I told you that your vibration is influencing everyone and everything around you, whether you realize it or not? This is the ripple effect. When you raise your vibration, you're not just transforming your own reality, you're sending waves of transformation out into the world. And that is one of the most sacred responsibilities we have as spiritual beings. Let's start with a simple truth. Energy is contagious. Think about the last time you were around someone who was radiating joy. Maybe it was a friend who was truly happy, or even a stranger who smiled at you in passing. Didn't their energy lift you, even if just for a moment? Now think about the opposite. Have you ever been in the presence of someone who was angry, bitter, or deeply negative? Didn't their energy seem to pull you down, even if you didn't want it to? This is the nature of energy. It's always moving, always flowing, and we're constantly exchanging it with the people and environments around us. So let me ask you this. What kind of energy are you sharing with the world? Are you lifting others up, or are you unconsciously pulling them down? Because whether you realize it or not, your vibration is influencing everyone you encounter. When you walk into a room, your energy speaks before you do. When you interact with others, your vibration leaves an imprint. And when you consistently radiate a higher vibration, you become a source of light in a world that desperately needs it. But here's where it gets even more powerful. Your vibration doesn't just affect the people you interact with directly, it creates ripples that extend far beyond what you can see. Imagine dropping a stone into a still pond. The ripples don't stop at the first few inches. They keep going, spreading outward in every direction. Your energy works the same way. When you raise your vibration, you're not just improving your own life, you're contributing to the collective energy of the planet. You're making it easier for others to rise simply by being who you are. Now this raises a profound question. What kind of world are we creating with our collective vibration? Look at the state of the world today. There's so much fear, division, and conflict, but there's also love, hope, and unity. The question is, which frequency are we feeding? Every thought you think, every feeling you cultivate, every action you take, it's all adding to the collective vibration. And when you choose to operate from a higher frequency, you're helping to tip the scales. You're contributing to a world that's more loving, more peaceful, more aligned with our highest potential. But let's make this practical. How do you actually use your vibration to create positive ripples in the world? It starts with intention. Every day you have an opportunity to set an intention for the energy you want to bring into your interactions. Maybe it's kindness, maybe it's compassion, maybe it's simply being present. Whatever it is, when you approach life with a clear intention, your vibration becomes a beacon. People might not know why, but they'll feel it. They'll be drawn to your energy, inspired by it, and uplifted by it. And the beauty of this is that it doesn't require any grand gestures. Sometimes the smallest acts of love and kindness create the biggest ripples. Let me share a story. There was a man who used to meditate every morning in his garden. He didn't do it for anyone else. He simply wanted to cultivate peace within himself. But over time his neighbors started noticing something. Whenever he meditated, the entire neighborhood felt calmer. People argued less. The air felt lighter. Eventually, one of his neighbors came to him and asked, "What are you doing that's making everything feel so peaceful?" And the man simply smiled and said, "I'm raising my vibration." This is the power of the ripple effect. You don't have to preach or force your energy onto others. When you raise your vibration, the transformation happens naturally. But here's the catch. You can't give what you don't have. If your own energy is depleted, you won't have the capacity to uplift others. This is why self-care is not selfish, it's essential. You can't pour from an empty cup, and you can't raise the vibration of the world if you're not taking care of your own. So let me ask you this. How are you nurturing your energy? Are you giving yourself the time, space, and love you need to stay aligned with your highest vibration? Or are you constantly giving to others at the expense of your own well-being? Remember, your vibration is your most powerful gift, and it's your responsibility to protect and nurture it. Now, let's talk about the deeper purpose of raising your vibration. It's not just about feeling good or attracting what you want. It's about stepping into your role as a co-creator of reality. When you operate from a higher vibration, you're aligning yourself with the universal forces of creation. You're becoming a channel for divine energy to flow through you and into the world. And this is where the magic happens. When you're in alignment with your highest vibration, you don't have to force things to happen. You don't have to struggle or fight. You simply attract what's meant for you, and you inspire others to do the same. But let me ask you this. What kind of reality do you want to create, not just for yourself, but for the world? What kind of energy do you want to leave behind? Because your vibration is your legacy. Long after you're gone, the ripples you've created with your energy will continue to flow. They'll touch people you've never met, in ways you can't even imagine. This is the gift of your rising vibration. It's not just about you, it's about the collective. It's about the infinite web of energy that connects us all and the profound impact you can have simply by choosing to rise. So, as we move forward, I want you to reflect on this. What would happen if we all raised our vibration? What kind of world could we create if each of us took responsibility for our energy and used it as a force for good. Because the truth is, the world doesn't need more conflict, more division, or more fear. What it needs is you, your light, your love, your rising vibration. So let's bring this all together. By now you understand that your rising vibration is your most powerful spiritual gift. It shapes your reality, influences the world around you, and connects you to the infinite web of universal energy. But here's the thing, this isn't a one-time realization. It's a practice, a journey, a path of mastery. If you truly want to live in alignment with your highest vibration, you must become a guardian of your energy. You must consciously cultivate it, protect it, and embody it in everything you do. And this requires a level of discipline and awareness that most people never fully commit to. So, let me ask you, are you willing to take full responsibility for your vibration? Because this is what separates those who dabble in spiritual growth from those who truly embody it. The truth is, your vibration will be tested, life will challenge you, people will trigger you, circumstances will push you to your limits, and in those moments, it's easy to slip back into lower frequencies, anger, fear, doubt. But as a guardian of your vibration, you must rise above. You must learn to respond, not react. To hold your center even when the world around you feels chaotic. This is the path of mastery, and it's not for the faint of heart. But the rewards are profound. So let's talk about what it means to protect your vibration. First and foremost, it starts with boundaries. Your energy is sacred, and not everyone deserves access to it. Think about the people, environments, and situations in your life right now. Are they lifting you up or pulling you down? Are they supporting your growth or keeping you stuck? Remember, you have the right to say no, to walk away, to choose what aligns with your highest vibration. This isn't about being selfish. It's about honoring your energy so that you can show up fully for yourself and others. But boundaries aren't just external, they're internal too. One of the biggest threats to your vibration isn't what's happening around you, but what's happening within you. Negative self-talk, limiting beliefs, and unresolved emotions can all sabotage your energy if you're not mindful. So let me ask you this. What thoughts are you feeding your vibration? Are you nurturing it with love, compassion, and encouragement? Or are you draining it with criticism, fear, and doubt? Remember, your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant and nurture will grow. So if you want to raise your vibration, you must consciously cultivate thoughts that align with the energy you want to embody. Now, let's take this deeper. Protecting your vibration also means embracing the art of letting go. There's a powerful truth in this. You cannot rise while holding on to the weight of the past. Many of us cling to old wounds, grudges, and stories that no longer serve us. But every time you hold on to resentment or refuse to forgive, you tether yourself to a lower frequency. Forgiveness isn't about excusing what happened. It's about freeing yourself. It's about cutting the energetic cords that are keeping you stuck. So let me ask you, what do you need to let go of to rise? Who or what are you still holding on to, and how is it affecting your vibration? The moment you release it, you create space for something greater to enter. But raising your vibration isn't just about letting go. It's also about what you choose to let in. What are you feeding your soul? What are you consuming mentally, emotionally, and spiritually? Everything you take in, whether it's the food you eat, the media you watch, or the conversations you engage in, affects your energy. So if you want to rise, you must be intentional about what you allow into your life. Surround yourself with beauty, inspiration, and wisdom. Seek out experiences that nourish your soul and expand your awareness. And most importantly, listen to your inner guidance. Your intuition is like a compass, constantly pointing you toward what aligns with your highest vibration. Trust it. Now, let's talk about one of the most profound ways to raise and maintain your vibration: service. When you shift your focus from "what can I get" to "what can I give," your energy transforms. Service is one of the purest expressions of love, and love is the highest frequency in the universe. When you give selflessly, when you offer kindness, support, or compassion without expecting anything in return, you not only uplift others, but you also elevate your own vibration. And here's the paradox: the more you give from a place of love, the more the universe gives back to you. It's a cycle of abundance that feeds itself. So let me ask you, how are you using your vibration to serve the world? What gifts, talents, or wisdom can you share to make a positive impact? So, as we close this journey together, I want to leave you with one final question. What would your life look like if you lived every day as the guardian of your vibration? Imagine waking up each morning with a deep sense of purpose, knowing that your energy is your greatest gift to yourself and the world. Imagine moving through life with grace, resilience, and clarity, no matter what challenges arise. Imagine the ripple effect of your vibration touching everyone you meet, inspiring them to rise alongside you. This isn't just a possibility, it's your destiny. Your rising vibration is your most powerful spiritual gift. The question is, will you claim it?